Welcome to the shooting show. This week we follow Geoff Garrod having a difficult day at the pigeons, plus we bring you all the latest news from the shooting world.
That's nice to see, especially when you're coming onto a field of drill, which obviously this is where we're going to be shooting today. Good 400 or 500 pigeons off there, all feeding all over the field. It's probably only about a 20-acre field, and it's just a nice straight field, so hopefully wherever we get today on the hide, any pigeon that's coming onto the field is going to see the decoys straight away. So as soon as they come on the field, they'll see them. Recent history is always good down this bottom corner here. Slightly wrong for wind, but like I say, through past years, I've had some good bags out the bottom here. You just carry on filming, I'll take all this stuff up there, mate.
Well, that sounds like a plan, Geoff.
Yeah. Oh. Fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that crow. That was a little bit better.
And the spent cartridge hit me right on the head.
Did it? Oh,
Yeah.
That's 2 for the price of 1 there then.
That's it.
Well, it's about 11 o'clock now, 11:15. Quite an eventful morning. First of all, got the hide, really nice hide. The enforcer decoys looking really good out there. Cartridges, gun, And as with most pigeon shooting, it's like a jigsaw, and you need all the bits to fall into place. Well, the first 4 bits have fallen into place. It's the 5th bit that we seem to have lost the plot, i.e. me. Made a right fist of it to start with. Don't know why.
Yep.
Kel's arse and banjo comes into play, but thankfully just started getting back into the swing of things. Then got a phone call from work to say we've got trespassers on the land, so I had to get me to go back to my truck, disappear for about an hour, come back again, and it's just picked up a bit now. But we've probably got about 15 in the bag. Should have been probably 25 by now, by the shot straight. And we're just waiting to see what happens now. We're coming up to the crucial time, middle of the day. Hopefully if it's going to happen, it's going to happen in the next half an hour. If not, well, we'll see. On it?
Yeah.
Sit. Get back. Sit down. Sit. Oh, coming in, coming.
Yeah.
Hello, mate. Stop. Right, we're about 1:30 now. It's been a bit of a hard day today. Started off, it looked really good. Decoys good, hide good. Had started having a few pigeons coming in. I didn't shoot very well at all to start with. And then we got to about midday where we are now, and the traffic has just dried up. They've gone across the field. They're going out that way somewhere, the other side of the field. And we've just been getting bits and pieces now. So, but we're making a bag, but it's not going to be as good as what I thought it was going to be. I think probably now we're looking for about probably 40 plus at the moment. So probably at the end of the day we might look 60 plus. Will be a good day in the conditions that we're facing. Yeah.
There's one in him as well. The high one, yeah?
I don't want to do that again. I dropped my hat over the side of the hide, lodged on the edge of the hide, but it took me 5 minutes to find it. Well, that's the end of another day. It's been a bit of a difficult one today, but as you can see, for us it's the first of the spring drill, and we got here this morning just after 8 o'clock, half 8 time, and it was encouraging to see the pigeons on the field. I think 300 or 400, maybe 500 pigeons got off the field, all over the field, so it was encouraging. We set up, got going. Got the enforcer decoys, got the Browning gun, got the Eley cartridges, got the Deerhunter gear. The only problem is I just forgot to bring my shooting skills to the party. Probably cost me 20 pigeons this morning. Then I had about an hour's break. Had a phone call from the local farmer to say we got illegal trespassers on the ground, so I had to branch off, get my truck and go and deal with that. Then I came back, and pigeons started to decoy a bit better, but there was a noticeable shift in flight lines across the corner of the field, and from that moment onwards it became hard. The pigeons' traffic disappeared, and you know, we were sitting in the hide, sometimes it'd be 20 minutes before a shot, then we'd have a little barrage, then we'd have another break, and it was like that right the way through to the end of the day. But we packed up. We've got 64 pigeons, 3 crows, so to be honest with you, on the sort of day that we've had, I'm quite happy to come away with 60 odd head of stuff, considering personally how I shot this morning. Should have been 80 plus, but that's how it goes.
Geoff there, making a difficult day look easy. And now, it's the Shooting Show News.
This is the Shooting Show News. All field sports fans are being urged to vote for shooting on the 8th of June. Major shooting organisations are mobilising their political forces after the election announcement, and while they won't tell you which party to vote for, they will say we need to make shooting's voice heard in Westminster. BASC has relaunched its dedicated campaigning website, which allows you to check your local candidates' views on shooting and pick your vote accordingly. It also makes it easier for you to write to politicians to make your views known. Widespread voluntary deer management is still the best way to ensure healthy populations in the UK. That's what BASC has said in response to a report that recommends a step change to reduce the impact of deer in Scotland. Despite a decline in deer numbers in the last 10 years, the Scottish Parliament's Environment Committee has recommended that the SNH starts to intervene in deer management planning, requiring landowners and deer managers to submit numbers to be culled. BASC's Colin Shedden said this would end up with estates culling more deer than they would have wanted. Brexit means Brexit, but it could also mean uncertainty for the shooting sports. The Countryside Alliance has released a Brexit policy document detailing some of the biggest political threats to shooting that could arise as we break away from the EU. It says the government's key policies should include maintaining tariff-free trade with the EU in firearms and ammunition, as well as game meat. And it says we should keep borders open so sportsmen can still travel around to shoot without facing extra bureaucracy. This includes retaining the EU firearms pass. And finally, a report on location from Scott Country's Night Vision Demo Day on Friday. With the latest in NV and thermal imaging technology on display, we got to find out what the shooting public really thinks of it all.
We've had a demo evening in Carlisle before. We had a 2 evening event there. We've had recently, last month, we had a Media House Hotel with a Scottish event, and lots of people have said, why don't you come further down south? So we thought, well, okay, we will. So we spoke to a customer, Phil, and he put me in touch with a couple of golf courses in the area. We wanted somewhere, nice open spaces where we're not disturbed with public, people don't have to worry about pointing mock rifles, etc. And we're here and it's great. For me personally, I've just bought the Pulsar Helion XP50. That's just a game changer for me. Being able to ID things at distance, and I love watching wildlife as well as the shooting aspect. I quite often like going out and watching fox cubs a long way away playing about in the grass. It's not all about shooting for me all the time. As much as I love shooting, I love watching wildlife as well, and it's superb for that purpose.
One of the biggest problems and biggest parts of feedback we get from customers is that this kit can be quite expensive and they don't get an opportunity to try it out without maybe going on to a demo scheme, which although is very helpful for people, allows you to only have one thing at a time, and it can be rather expensive if you don't want things and keep sending them back. So to give people an opportunity to come out, try all the new range of kit and see for themselves exactly what works, what doesn't, so they can go away and make a really educated decision as to how to spend their money, I think is a really good thing for the customers. It's going down really well. Everyone's looks like they're having a really good time enjoying themselves and trying all the kit.
That was the Shooting Show News.
Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And if you're not a member of BASC, it's time to join now. BASC, looking after your sport, looking after you. This has been The Shooting Show.